Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a pillow reading, and this is what are the Christmas gifts that the heaven has for you. Now this one was requested to me by the angels after I make something for an event. Actually, I have been very busy guys. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to make the weeklies. I have been busy for an event that's coming this week, okay, on Sunday. And actually, I'm done with it. That's why I'm here back again, guys, okay, for another reading. And this was requested because the heaven has gifts for you guys, and they want to open up hopes for you, especially for those who feel very low during this December. Because to be honest, even me, even though I'm on the move for the event, I also feel very low and upset about certain things. I don't know why, but the energy is very intense, to be honest. And as a healer, there was a time wherein I adopt in so much negative emotions of others, because I have been, in this certain group. So what happened is that there was a fight, and I think that I was there because I need to heal those people who start war. Okay, and on that group, what happened after that incident, they change. A lot of people change. Like, they don't have that, they try not to do something nasty. They learned something from that certain fight that happened in that group. That's what happened. But me, what happened to me, I was drained that time. That I have to bath with salt and water. I have to pray to get those negative energies out of me. I suck their negative vibes, and then the result is that they became more peaceful and loving energies. Actually, as an empath, that is some of you guys could be. You notice that you absorb negative energies. It's because you're healing those people who has negativity, and to make them calm down and release negativity that they have inside. And that is really very hard for us, and we have to learn how to let go of negative energies that's within us. So what I can suggest to you guys is to pray, okay? Not only to pray and meditate for it to get out, but also, you have to bath with salt and water. And if you do, okay, just try to practice taking a bath with salt and water. And that's it. And try to sense in more meditation that there will be a shield that will shield you guys from harm, because those people that are negative, they are very drawn to us, and sometimes they make nasty moves because they are drawn to our energy, especially energy vampires, they say. And it's just normal. And I know that most empaths don't like their job, but it is your job on earth to heal people. I know that it sounds not nice for you, but the angels say it is better than not to know your task on earth. And if you know that is your task on earth, you must learn how to release negative thinking, and be grateful that at least you're an instrument of love and light for the heaven, okay? And you're very important in this world to heal people, to love them and nurture them when all they feel is sadness and loneliness in this world. That's why the angels say there are certain things that we must know in this world, that not all people are evil. Some of them are like that. It's because they are caught up with their anxiety and pain that they kept inside, especially if they have a harsh childhood, and we just need to understand them. And in order for us to heal them, is so that we must show them that not all people will hurt them. They don't need to put their walls up as always. They need to be open-minded, that people can be their friend, and they're not alone in this world. And to heal their past wounds and hurt, they say, you must let go of control, they told me. Because the more that you control them, and tell them that, what they did is wrong, the more they will do. And remember, the best way to handle bullies is not to make any reaction. And the angels say someday they will get tired of it and realize that, they will get bored on doing that because people will not notice them anymore. And that's why the angels say in that certain group, those bullies, stop doing that because they realize that people are not happy on what they're doing and people don't want to notice it anymore. Anyway, so is there anything else? So that's it. So anyway, guys, we have 8 choices here. Number 1 is a house. Number 2, gift or present. Number 3, snowman. Number 4, lollipop. Number 5, candle. Number 6, Santa. Number 7, mug. And number 8 is socks. So, the angels say you must meditate because the angels say this gift will show on to you if you're ready to accept it, because they say once that you're not letting go of the outcome or you're not open to love, to receiving, you will not receive. And the angels say why. Some people are asking why they don't receive. The angels say, imagine yourself as a closed-off being. Do you expect somebody will come to your house if your house is closed, if it's locked? Of course, they cannot come in. Nobody will. If you open your doors to others, to possibilities and so forth, these gifts will easily come towards you. Imagine, some people are in crossed arms and not look welcoming. Do you think you will be able to talk to them? I know some will, but most people will not entertain those kind of people that are not welcoming. So that is why the angels say you have to be open. You have to be, practice yourself as being a nurturer and also, loving what you currently have, living in the present moment, and also seeing the gifts, the blessings that you currently have rather than always run for something that you don't have. Because the more that you run, the more that you're chasing or you're close off, the angels say. Because you're neglecting the blessings. You didn't see, the blessings that you currently have. You're not thankful. You're not happy. The angels say, relax, okay? Be in that loving energy. At least, see the positive side of things rather than always thinking about negativity. Because angels say the more that you are paying close attention, especially if the bullies, right? And treating the bullies. If you pay attention to them, the more that they will react, the more that they will bully you, right? Same goes with negativity. The more that you focus on it, there's a high tendency that you may manifest negativity in your life. But if you focus on, what makes you happy, what uplifts your vibration, positive things, you can manifest blessings. Because your doors are open. It's not closed off. It's not a house that is dark. Okay, there's a light within the house and it was open for everyone else. And it was a nurturing, loving house. Because some houses are not, to be honest. Okay, because I encountered a certain house, it was big, it has 2 floors. Okay, but the people that live inside that house always fight. And it's not what you called home. What you called home is something that is loving, that is, full of love, full of joy, and there's drama, yes, but it's very rare, to be honest. And the angels say, if you want to welcome joy and happiness in your life, better enjoy your blessings as of this time, and more presents will come to your way. Once that you're ready, they will send you these gifts, the angels say. Because the angels told me, if no pillow is calling onto you, it means that, it's not that no blessings will come, okay? You're not ready for it. You're closed off. So, better, try to release negativity, release negative thoughts, negative patterns, okay? And start to live in present moment rather than always living in the future, thinking negative things about the future. Because you're in the present, you're not in the past, you're not in the future either. And they just want to show this to you so that for some people who are feeling low, okay, within this month or other months could be, will be uplifted, they say. That's why they asked me to release this so that it may uplift your vibration to the higher level. And the angels say it's gonna give you some motivation for some of you, alright? So is there anything else, angels? They said that's it. So anyway, guys, just pause the video if you're not yet ready. I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the house, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see. What are the gifts from the heaven for you? So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what is the overall theme of this reading. What are the Christmas gifts from the heaven for those who chose number 1, which is the house? I feel like a speaker of a house. I don't know why speaker. And I feel like you're having a hard time to let go of your ego or somebody that is trying their best not to make you expressive. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you're letting go of that attitude wherein you're not expressive. You're starting to be an open book, the angels say. But if you're still a shy type, the angels say the best solution for you is take a step by step. They say try to rebuild your self-confidence, of course, by, trying to be open, trying to release your fear of rejection from others. Because I feel like you could be someone that has that childhood days wherein, you're very shy, you're not that open because people will get angry if you have something to say. That could be. I feel like you have a fear. If not about childhood thing, there's a traumatic past that happened to you. That's why you feel that way. Or you became like that when you're an adult. They say stop blaming others for that, the angels told me. Because if you keep on clinging on the blaming game, you cannot grow, the angels say. And try to focus on rebuilding your life. Because the more that you focus on others' mistakes for you, it's pulling you down according to the angels. And you must release your ego. They keep on repeating. So we'll see what else. Oops. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know. Someone wants to come out, change path. So that we may be able to know what are the Christmas gifts of those who chose number 1 from the heaven. What are their gifts from the heaven? They say love and nurturing energy will come your way once that you're ready to accept. Because the more close off you are, the more that they can't give it to you. You must release your ego of thinking like people are hurting, people are cursing you as always. You cannot speak your truth. Because I feel like whomever will come your way will help you with this. That's what I'm sensing. You know, it reminds me of my friend. Like she has that, you know, low self-esteem issues, you know, and I really appreciate because she has a boyfriend, and her boyfriend uplifts her high, okay, and calm her down whenever, you know, anxiety strikes her. You know, that is what's coming your way. Someone who will help you. If not a lover, could be a nurturing friend. But I more sense a lover vibe here. Because her vibration is high. They are in that loving, nurturing energy, to be honest. And I feel like this person is the one that you're searching for your whole life. Someone who will accept you, not mistreat you, treat you well. Think highly of you, because I feel like most of you could be people are, you know, looking down at you. And that's another reason why your self-esteem was being affected. That you can't express yourself because these people, you know, are mistreating you. You know, some people has a tendency to make others feel that way, which is really very sad. But then we'll see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what are the Christmas gifts from heaven for those who chose number 1. They say that this person, whomever will come to your way, is a loving energy, and they are a gift from heaven because you will feel like home. And remember that you chose a house. Could be you got used to be with people that are cold, okay, cold-hearted, mistreated you, and this person who will come your way is somewhat like have that homey vibe in them, like you feel at home with them, like you can be yourself, you can express, and I feel like because of it, your energy will shift to a higher level, the angels say, because this person will teach you a lot of things. So you got wishes fulfilled. Wow, isn't it great, guys? So this is the outcome for you. The Ark of the Covenant. Hilarion. There's gonna be fighting involved before you met this person, to be honest with you guys. But we will tackle on it later, alright? I don't know why I sense fighting. If you observe me that I talk before I look at the cards itself, it's because, you know, information are coming fast, guys. I'm really sorry if I speak fast and you notice that I keep on talking even without looking at the cards yet. It's because the angels are directing me on what I should say to you. So we will clarify the cards, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know. It was cut in half, and it reminded me of a reader that says that if a card was cut in half, it means that something will be fulfilled in 2 ways, or there will be two things that will grant your way. That's what I'm sensing. One more shuffle. They say, the angels say relax as of this time, because I feel like your vibe is very low because of anxiety and pain of the past. Could be someone hurt you, mistreated you, could be a past lover, your ex, could be. And some of you could be about your home life, family life, or even at work. And I feel like they will send you someone that will love you forever. That's what I'm sensing. And whomever will come your way will not mistreat you, will make you very happy and proud that you didn't left this world. Like, it will make you feel abundant as well, because I feel like this person is a nurturer like you are. You have the same vibration together, but the difference is that this person, okay, are high vibration, that I feel like much more higher than yours, because their self-esteem is very high. That's why They can pull you up. That's what I'm sensing. They can help you to vibrate in a higher level. That's what I'm sensing. They can, I feel like they come your way because they will help you in your spiritual journey. That's what I'm sensing as well. And the angels told me that whomever will come your way, whomever this is, I feel like a new lover. Somebody that is connected to a spiritual level. The moment that you met them, the moment that you know they are the one. Because the angels say, if you know yourself, because, if you're really ready to know this, you know yourself already, even if you feel low this time, the angels told me. Because if this house didn't choose you, it means that you're not yet ready. Or if I direct you to this pile, or with this set of, with this pillow, it means that somebody will come your way and there's hope. Anyway, you have to vibrate higher, the angels say. And make sure to be authentic, because this person is also lonely and looking for someone who is like them. That's also what I sense. So you will know this person if you know yourself, because you're mirrors of each other. Like you have similarities, the angels say. And the person will be more appreciative if you're authentic, because they will not know their partner to be if you're wearing a mask. They say they cannot see themselves on you. How can they know it's you? Okay, imagine you're in a party and you're looking for someone and everyone else is wearing a mask. Okay, they cannot see you if you're wearing a mask as well, like others. But if you're authentic, they will notice you, right? So remember, do that, okay? And wishes fulfilled. I think that your intuition is telling you that somebody will fulfill you, like somebody is out there. And I feel like most of you are single right now, and you really want a lover that is like you are. Like you think of yourself as somewhat like the high priestess, like you deserve better, you're like this and that. Like, you deserve a person that is a nurturer, that is upright, that is loving, caring, and charismatic. That's what I'm sensing. Because I feel like you're having a hard time to express. So you want somebody who will help you to express. So you will finally be open to this person, because you're holding on to this scroll, which is about your life, about what you want to share or express for a very long time. And I think whomever will come your way will be your Prince Charming or your dream guy and dream girl, okay? Just take what resonates, guys. So that is the energy. Now, the first card is Four of Roses. So what I have here, guys, is that whomever will come your way is somewhat not in tune with your ego. Like this person, I feel like before there could be egotistical, but because of what happened in their life, that they have been through a lot of this energy or these people that are not resonating with their vibe. And I feel like they are directed to these people whom it's not really meant for them, a karmic person. That's what I'm sensing. Because they base it on their ego. And that's why, they learned how to be open when it comes to their heart. Even though you're gonna deal with a man, okay, I know that most men are very masked, are egotistical and so forth. But this person who will come your way is very different from others, the angels say. And I feel like if you're not somebody who's spiritual, okay, they will, teach you how to have faith. They will draw you closer to God, they say, if you don't have beliefs and so forth. Because this person is in a loving vibration. And since they are like that, you want to be like them. Like you will be motivated, okay, with your life, in changing your life, in changing your perspective, and being happy. Because I think that in this group, you have been very sad for a very long time. You feel like you're not loved, and people cheated on you. And I feel like you mirror each other, because this person also feel the same way with life in general. Like, they are single. Why? Because they haven't met their match. They haven't met somebody that is open to their heart. They haven't met someone whom is authentic. And they are like in this party that, what do you call this? That what they see are people that are wearing that mask. A masquerade party. Okay, so kind of like that. So, with the up in the air and sensing like whomever will come your way, will let go of your ego of wanting someone else. Because I feel some of you could be single because you're waiting for someone that you thought was yours to be. The angels say, because with the judgment reverse, I think that what you think is wrong. Like whomever you're waiting is not really meant for you. That's what they want to say. Because I feel like, you are in this reading so that you won't be closed off for this person who is coming to your life. Because if you're expecting for someone, okay, this is only for those who has a person in mind and they're waiting for that. But to be honest, in the future, this is not your future together. It means that it's not really meant for you, the one that you're waiting, because this person that's coming your way is the one, the angels say. So you have to be open for possibilities, number one. Because you're close off, as you see. This is your energy because you're waiting for this person, okay, to come forth. Because I feel like you feel very happy whenever you think about this person. That's why you don't want another lover in your life. And they say that, you cannot have this new lover if you're closed off. It's like this lover will just bang your wall and, will not ever get inside your house. The angels say. And they told me that you're so focused on the wrong person. Because the one that you're focused on is someone like the Knight of Wands energy. And we all know that most Knight of Wands energy are in and out of your life, they say. And I feel like with this 10 of Cups, you expect this person to make you feel this way, to make you feel happy, nurtured. And 6 of Swords, I also feel here that whomever will come your way will not mistreat you, they say. They are not in this Knight of Wands energy. They are someone that, you will never expect to come. Like this person will make the first move according to the angels. They will make themselves shown known to you because you're wearing a false mask that you want someone, when all honesty, the angels say, you haven't met your match yet. It's coming towards. That's what I'm sensing with the energy. That's why you have to let go of your ego for possibilities, the angels say. Now you got the treasure here in reverse. Now I'm sensing here, because you met this person, whomever will come your way that will offer you this 10 of Cups energy, okay, will make you release the treasure, or that's someone whom you're waiting for. Because you will realize that whomever you're waiting for is not really, the one for you. The angels say, avoid clouding your thoughts, the angels say, about the wrong person, because whomever that person is, it's not gonna grow into a tree. It is somewhat not meant for you, the angels say. Could be a karmic, the angels say, that you're holding on to. And this person doesn't make you happy, because I also feel here, they're very detached from you. The one that you're waiting for, that's why there's no future for you guys, to be honest, that you won't be together. And somebody else, it reminds me of the magic cards that says alternate blessing. Like, You wish for something but it didn't come true. Instead, there will be an alternate blessing. But that alternate blessing will be something that is really meant for you guys. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Don't be afraid to this gift. Okay, don't cry right now that are you ready for this person? No, just release it. Okay, they say. Because the more that you're attached to the outcome, and it doesn't resonate or it doesn't show in your plans from heaven, it will not come true. Okay? And remember, this is a tarot of Akashic records. And remember, what's on the Akashic record is, about our lives. And I feel like whomever is coming your way is really on your book. It's the one for you, they say. And it will help you release this wrong person, because you will realize that whomever you're waiting is someone that doesn't really bring you happiness and joy. Always brings you down, because you feel frustrated of waiting for that tree to grow and it's not growing. And with this page of Swords in reverse, it gives you anxiety and pain, depression even. And since Ace of Cups is coming your way, this loving vibration, I feel like you will let go of it slowly. Because I feel here that the angels say that's why they don't want you to be closed off. Because if you're closed off, you cannot see this coming. You will just reject it. They say, don't miss out this opportunity. This is really your partner to be. You want me to describe that partner? They say they will only say to you what common, again, that you have here. Because there's a lot of viewers here and not all are the same. Remember that. And the only thing that they will say is that whomever this coming partner you have, they have the same likes as you are. They will be very understanding of you, because I feel like you can express yourself with this partner. So with this Two of Roses here, I also feel that whomever will come your way will be neglected at first. Like, you will deny this. That's what I'm sensing, because you're looking at the wrong cups, the angels say. You will still thinking about the wrong person. And suddenly, I feel like your intuition will push you, okay, into looking at the Two of Cups. I feel like the moment that you will meet this person, I feel like through traveling, you will meet this person if you go out your house. That's what I'm sensing. Could be for a party, especially during Christmas season. Okay, you can enjoy. That's when you will meet this partner to be. Anyway, let's see about the outcome. First outcome is the Ark of the Covenant. So, the angels say it's gonna be a fated meeting for you guys. And when you met, I feel like it will be a match. You can sense it right away. And you can sense it if you will be the Queen of Pentacles energy, if you will be grounded. So this time around, you're being asked on to ground yourself, to know yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself first. Because the more that you know yourself, the more that you will know this person that is really meant for you. Because I told you there's mirroring effect, okay? Whomever this is has the same likes as you are. Somebody that is also happens through a lot like you are. Now, the next outcome will be the Hilarion. So, I feel here that whomever will come your way will only see you. They say, even though you will see them with a lot of girls, a lot of guys, no, they are not focused on it. They are a one person only. They are very loyal to you. Because I feel like they will know right away when they saw you, you are the one. It's like, You know, when a prince is looking for a princess to marry, just like in Cinderella's story, okay? And the prince really noticed Cinderella, so that kind of feels like, despite of a lot of girls inside that ball, okay, that prince was drawn to Cinderella. So that's how your person will feel, the angels say, because they are a bit close off. You mirror each other, right? Because I feel like in your reading, you're very close off. I feel like you're waiting for this person, whoever that is. That's why you're close off, and this person as well. And I think that since this person will come your way, what will happen to you guys, you will release your ego of wanting the wrong person. That's what I'm sensing. Because I feel like they will lead you on to indecision mode, whom you will marry, the angels say, because I feel like it requires for you to end a cycle to someone whom is from your past. I feel like whomever this past energy is, this could be your ex. This could be, the angels say, some of you, okay? You could be waiting for your twin flame higher level, and so forth to call it. Somebody who broke your heart. They say you have to put an ending to it. You don't need to take any action with that person, because I feel like if ever you will choose the person that you're waiting for, they will only break your heart again. They say you will just run in circles like the world, like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They say because you're someone who's committed. And you don't deserve somebody who will just break your heart, they say. And another reason why I feel like whomever you're waiting with, this person do not take any action with you. They say that's why you feel frustrated. You feel like the tree's not growing. Remember with that 7 of Pentacles in reverse lately? Remember that, guys? Okay, remember this. You're frustrated because this person is not communicating, and it's making you feel stressed and lonely, they say, because you're focused on the wrong person. When all honesty, this King of Cups that will come your way is the one for you. So they say browse your options, because if you're focused on one person only, you cannot notice the one that is true and honest to you. I really feel strongly this is a new person. You haven't met this one yet. So with a chess game here in reverse, I also feel here, I feel diversity. I don't know why. I feel like this person could be someone that is very different from others. Like if people are like this to you, like you have a low self-esteem because people look down on you. Well, this person is very different. They look highly on you. They think, I feel like they browse your social media a lot. Like, they will spy on you the moment that they know you. And I feel like they are aggressive with their action. Like, if your past person do not make any move towards you, this person will. Because I also feel with this energy, like, I feel like the King of Wands is them. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like at first you will not notice them, and they will feel very frustrated, because I feel like in their perspective you are the one, but in your perspective you're still crying over spilled milk or over someone that is not really your empty cup, they say. So better release it, guys. They say don't fall into the trap of your ego. And the angels say think kinda logically right now. They say not always your heart, not always what you think is, closer to your soul. Because the angels say remember that some souls reincarnated many times. And on that many times that we reincarnated, we encounter a lot of people in our lives. And we cannot deny that some people are closer to us because of that soul connection or vibe that we have a connection in the past. But it doesn't mean that in this lifetime we should be together with that certain person. Remember that even your story could shift, they say. So that's why release your expectation of, I feel closer to this and that. But think logical, they say. If this person keeps on breaking your heart, keeps on choosing someone, they say that is not a person for you. You're someone who's loyal, you're someone who's loving. You do not deserve someone who cheats on you. That's why better release this person, whoever this is that makes you cry. Because whomever that is not meant for you. And this person is giving this vibe to you. That's why you feel like you're not confident. Because you're always depressed. You're always lonely. Because whomever you're thinking of makes you cry, they say. And you feel frustrated because you're holding on to the wrong person. So that's another outcome. If you chose that person that you have in mind, you will have this outcome, guys. Now, the next is reflection. Now, for the next outcome, the angels say, these are for the open doors. What I mean is that those people that are welcoming to this new person that's coming your way. Because if you're open, you will reflect. Okay? You finally realize what is, tangible, what is true, what you should have. And you will start to release people that are not really authentic, people that are not really meant for you with this wrong judgment. You will start to think in a logical manner. Then the next outcome is diversity. So what I have here, guys, is that the angels say you're single. Why? Because you're waiting, right? But I feel like this waiting game will take very long if you will keep on waiting for that person that's not coming your way. They say. And with the 5 of Wands energy, and this house reminds me of this house. Okay? And I feel like despite of the person, this new lover that will come your way, you will still wait for this person. Okay? That you have plans for, that you think is the one for you. Because some of you has a stubborn heart. Like, it's not very easy for you to let go, they say. And with this 5 of Wands energy, and this is in reverse, I feel like most of you will welcome the past person rather than the new. That's what I'm sensing. Then the next is a birth. So, that's amazing. We have the King of Wands lately, and now we have the Queen of Wands. Now, I feel like whomever will come your way, the gift from heaven, is someone that is a good person, that is loving and nurturing, and I feel like you guys are really meant to be together. If you look within your heart, in your intuition, I also feel here that, you will start to release the Queen of Wands energy, because examine this Queen of Wands. You're closed off because you're holding on to that wrong person. But if you look within, you will let go of that. You will not be in this indecisive energy, because you will feel drawn to this loving person. I feel like you long for this for a very long time. Then why are you rejecting it, guys? So the next is the scribe. I can't hardly speak right now. And probably you're blocked. That could be with your throat chakra, because the angels say they are avoiding you to come to your past person. Because that is not the one that is made for you, the angels say. Now, with the scribe here, I also feel like you will meet this person really in a party, to be honest. And I feel like this person will come your way when you're alone or when you hang out with your friends, but you're you're on the other side, and then this person has a chance to talk to you. That's what I'm sensing, vibe. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you're closed off because you're waiting for someone. Yes, it's repeating. It's one of the outcomes. And when this person will come your way, you're really closed off because you're waiting for that person that you have in mind to come in. Okay? With the 7 of Wands, I ask you to release this kind of vibe that you're not welcoming. They say, because you have to look within. Is this person that you're waiting really loves you? Because even the 3 of Pentacles, it reminds me of marriage as well. Because if you have this in upright, in some tarot cards, it's like a Hierophant vibe in this reading. Okay? And I feel like you're waiting for a false hope. Because this person will not, to be honest, they are not meant for you. That's why another person comes your way. Because they are the one for you. Better release this vibe that you're closed off, because most of this outcome that we have here, you're closed off. And what is your gift? Someone that is loving and nurturing. Someone will also help you to have that self-confidence, or to be more open. Sorry, I can hardly speak. I just drink a little, sorry. Anyway, we have these cards. Turn into a pumpkin. It reminds me of that you need to ground yourself. You don't need to always think and think. Because in your reading, you always think of this person because you have plans for them. You thought that, you have a future with them. They say, avoid doing that, okay? Because suddenly, a new person will come in your way without you knowing. It's just an ambush. And this person will bring you abundance and joy into your life. Drink deep and know the path to the heart of the wild. So this person will be open to you, and I feel like their heart is not closed off. They're sharing. I feel like nature vibe. Like, look at this water and the animal is drinking its water. Like, this person is giving. That's what I'm sensing. A nurturer. And with the High Priestess here, in this card, you see that this person is holding something, a symbol that has a light. And I feel like this person will help you realize that the one that you're waiting is not really meant for you. Okay? Because you're accusing the wrong person as the one for you. Okay? That's what you think. But the angels say if you chose that person, you will be just caught in this ambush or in this karmic cycle if you choose them. They say, if you only walk up, the angels say, you will be like this stag. Because when I read this, when the spires have burned and the cobblestones are dust, he will take his rightful place as king of the wilds. So the blockage that we have here in your reading is, somebody that you wait. You waited, a past person, and could be someone who broke your heart. That can be, and somebody that is not even communicating to you, that doesn't give you that loving vibe, okay, that always makes you cry. That can be. And once the blockages are removed, that's the only moment wherein this tag or whoever will come your way will take its rightful place. Okay, he or she will be your partner if you just let go of this person that is not really made for you. The angels say, and change path, as you can see. It's now time to escape. The angels say, and I feel like whomever you're waiting is someone that is greedy. That's why they are karmic. Okay, they could be an energy vampire as well, because as I read this, he ate them out of house and home, and shed and barn and flock and herd. And as you can see in this picture, there's a big giant, and this giant is eating whatever this couple has. And I feel like this could be the vibe of your person that you're waiting. Someone that is greedy, someone that is karmic, draining your energy. Why is draining your energy? As I say in your reading, this person makes you cry. Person makes you unhappy, unsatisfied. And that's why you need to look within. You need to think in a practical level. Is a person that you're waiting for makes you happy? Okay? Because I feel like, you put your guard up because you're too focused on the wrong person. Okay, and you're working too hard to get their attention according to the angels. Some of you. Because this is also my work card. Anyway, here is the overall theme, so you got poised. And I feel here that whomever your past person is based on your reading makes you like this. Of course, if you have trouble with your love life, you feel very low, right? This is how, the person that you have in mind make you feel. And I feel like whenever this new person will come forward, I feel like this person will make you happy, will fill your empty cup, the angels say. Because I feel like right now you need to release the wrong person. That person that you thought will make you happy. Because I feel like if you didn't remove this, whomever this fate is, okay, you will not unlock this joy to happiness. And with the building blocks, I feel here that the heaven is asking for you to release the blockages. Because currently, you're closed off, you're protecting your heart because you're waiting for that person that you have in mind. And I feel here that if only you release this, guys, that's the only moment we're in. This person who will be in that loving vibration, who is loyal to you, not gonna make you cry, will come forth and offer you that love, that cup of joy from the heaven. And this person is a blessing in disguise. And this is the heaven's blessing for you or gift for you. Once that you come to the edge, once that you release the wrong person, they say. So I hope that you gain clarity, guys. Now, what is your Christmas gift? Your Christmas gift is a lover, a new lover. Okay, and you will meet this lover in a party. But at first, you will be closed off, of course, because you're you're too focused on the wrong person. And since you're in this reading, you're being asked on to, be open. That's what they all ask for. And they say that's the only moment we're in, you will unlock this. Anyway, is there anything else, angels, that you would like to add? They told me avoid doing this, okay? When this person comes forth in the party, try to communicate. Try to know them more. And if you know yourself and you have this conversation to this person, you will realize that you have the same vibe as they are. You have the same likes. You will get attracted to them right away. And you will know this is your person. And I feel like they will help you also with your spiritual path or journey. For the past person, if ever they hurt your feelings and you chose them, they will still do the same. That's why they send this person, whomever this is, to come your way to rescue you from that karmic person, they say. So, what else, angels? They said wake up to the reality that whomever you're waiting for is not really made for you, they say. So you must relax, release the outcome, and let the heaven do its work. And they will give you this right person if you're ready. If you slowly release yourself from your ego, from the wrong person, and think logical in the matter rather than always thinking like you felt drawn to this and this is the one. No. Because the one that is for you shouldn't make you cry, should be loyal as you are, should be in that loving vibration, and as someone who will make you cry. or give that, mind games. It's not the right person for you. That's just a foolish person that's fooling you around and trying to manipulate you because you have feelings for them. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose Pillow number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the gift, here is your reading or present. I don't know what you call it. But then we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. Oops, why do we have here the King of Scrolls? Sorry about that. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what is the Christmas gift from the heaven for those who chose option number 2. What is the overall theme of this reading? Thank you. One more shuffle. They said release your ego of wanting too much in heaven, they say. Because I feel like in this pile, you have a lot of... I feel like your vibration is kinda of Emperor vibe. That you have everything. Reminds me of the Emperor in this card, okay? In this deck, okay? I hope that we have an Emperor later, okay? I can hardly speak. I don't know why. They told me that you have to rise your vibration up, the angels say. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what are the Christmas gifts of those who chose number 2. I don't know why, but I sense a vibe that there is a lover that's lingering around you. And I feel like whomever this lover is, I feel kind of cheater vibe. I don't know why. Their energy is deceitful. And I feel like your intuition is telling you that this person is lying towards you. And they are evil. They're not really good for you and they're not gonna make you happy. And I also feel like you want someone to love you. Sounds like number 1, but let's see, okay, if you guys have the same cards. Or same story. Because if you have the same story, you know that is the only moment wherein I will tell you to tap into that number. But if that number is not calling onto you, release it, the angels say. Now is the time for you to know the truth, the angels say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what are the Christmas gifts from the heaven for those who chose number 2. I don't know why, but the angels say your person likes you a lot. And they're hiding their feelings from you. That's also what I get with your vibe. Could be continuation of number 1. And they misread you in the past, they told me. And some of you like this person, some of you don't want. Anyway, this is the overall energy. What is the outcome? I don't know why the readings became love readings. Okay, I don't know. We'll clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Sorry, guys. The person that you dealt in the past wants to release you. That's also what I get with your vibe. Though they like you, though they have feelings, they're very egotistical people. And there's someone who doesn't see your worth. And there's someone, I'm sensing like it's a repetitive cycle already. And their throat chakra is blocked and yours as well on reaching out to them. That's why I feel like there's no forward movement in your connection. Because this person mistreated you. That's what I'm sensing. And it's very hard for them to say sorry even. And they're very egotistical. They need to release their ego to accept you in their life. That's what I'm sensing vibe. So anyway, this is the overall energy birth reverse. So I feel like you're losing your love for this person. Why? Because I feel like you don't deserve it. You don't deserve the vibe that they showed to you. Because I feel like you're someone who misattached to them in the past. You're someone who's loyal to them. But they are cheaters, they're liars, and so forth. Your vibe doesn't resonate to them. And that's another reason why you turn your back to them. You're not passionate about them. But sadly, I feel here some of you, okay, though you detach yourself, you found yourself still, kinda attached. Like your soul vibe or could be in spiritual level, you're connected to each other. It's like, if you're in the twin flame journey, I know some people doesn't understand it, but if you are on that journey, okay, no matter what you do, how much you detach yourself, okay, you found yourself attached. That's why a lot of people are very obsessive about twin flames because, that is how they feel. They say, and some people doesn't understand that. They say it's not true and so forth. They just say it because it didn't happen to them yet. Okay, or they try to deny the fact that there is a connection there, the bond that didn't release. Okay, no matter how much you release it, you feel attached. And this person, I'm sensing, this is you, okay? And this is your person. They have a lot of options, but then also like you are, they're still attached to you. Okay, more than the other stake or that someone else that they have. And I feel like you got tired in this connection because you're not loved by this person since they have a lot of options. They could be player type and they could not be seeing your worth. That's why they didn't choose you. Could be in the past, they didn't. Okay? And with the up in the air, I feel this is more on your vibe. Like you detach yourself from them since you don't see a future with them anymore and you think that they will just keep on breaking your heart, okay, and you don't want that as your future. That's why you release yourself, because you awakened, you realize that it's not worth your time, okay. But with the views of the ego, I also feel here that this is more in the past energy. And you're crying about your past. It's because I feel here that in your past, you think that you will have a future with this person when in all honesty you feel alone. Or if you guys are in a relationship that time, you don't feel loved. You always feel alone. And I feel like there's a lot of regret here about the past. Like you cry it out. That's what I'm sensing. And with the fated meeting, I feel here that, with death and the high priestess. So the gift for you, I feel like healing. you will slowly release, put an ending to this connection that you have. Like, even though your souls are attached to each other, I feel like you will let go because you think that it's not on alignment anymore in your 3D world. It's just on the realm of, the souls, but in reality, no. Because I feel like someone is really meant for you, and this person needs a lot of healing, growing up to do before they accept you, and that's gonna take a very long time or a very long process according to the angels. Well, it's up to you if you want to wait for your person, but they are very unhealthy for you, the angels say. That's why you have to release your ego and realize or have that contemplation period wherein ask yourself if you're really happy with this person. Do you feel like you belong with your person, or you feel like alone and being betrayed over and over again? Because I feel like in this number 2, you guys are tired. You don't want someone whom is treating you as nothing, or treating you like a trash, or not a husband or wife material. So with the journey here, I'm sensing like I don't know if this is a gift, but I feel like you will find yourself being single, being alone. Why? Because you're not grounded. You need to heal yourself. You need to move on from this person that makes you feel this way. Especially if you're broken-hearted, okay? You're not on the mood for love right away, right? Because you're still healing from the past. And I think that it's gonna happen in December. Like, you have that alone time, that singlehood. And I feel with the lovers, a new lover will come your way after this is healed, the angels say. Because I feel with this Knight of Cups, whomever will come your way will help you mend your past wounds and hurt. And with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like whomever will come your way will just go towards you while you're still in this healing process, or while you're still single, and they ask you to take time to heal yourself. Because when you heal yourself, someone will come your way. And this person will start off as a friend, and they could be a good communicator, and with the Knight of Swords energy, they will be the one who will make the first move. They will not play games with your mind. To be honest, they just want that friendship to grow into lovers so that they can offer you that cup of love, so that there will be a high possibility that you will accept their proposal. That's also what I get. And you will spend a lot of getting to know each other vibe. You will start off as friends. They keep on repeating in my mind. More like number 1 vibe, but your story is very different. Okay? Don't watch it. Your story is different, guys, please. So, with the karmic trends, this is one of the outcomes. So, for an outcome, alright, you will be very busy with your work because you're still healing, okay? You will focus on work because you will be very emotional that time. And with the Hierophant and the Empress, yeah, you will be single but abundant. And you trust the divine that someone else out there is really meant for you. And you're searching for someone whom is as loyal as you are because you're tired of the old games. You'd rather be single than be with a cheater. That's your vibe in the future. And with the Balance reverse, I also feel here that a new lover will come in if you're imbalanced or you're not grounded yet. Like, you're in a healing process, as I told you. They will come forth. I feel like some of them will bring you money or abundance too. That's also what I get, because you're very imbalanced, could be in money. That's why they will give you money. They will give you stability. That could be. And they will help you release the past. You will have a lot of, celebration. It's not a third party, okay? This is celebration. And since you have a lot of these memories, there will be a calm come a moment wherein they will take a leap of faith to tell you that they love you. And with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups reverse, I also feel here, since we all know, okay, that the Knight of Pentacles are someone that is slow-moving, right? They will come forth. As I told you, they are fast. Okay, with this, okay, they are fast. As you see, they're not slow-moving. They will be very honest to you. If they like you, they will tell it. They will not, someone that is holding on to their feelings, like the King of Cups, if it's upright. Like the cup is there, but they're holding back. No. This person, whomever this is, not a slow person, okay? They will communicate their feelings. They will be very expressive. Okay, they will spill the beans. That they like you, they love you. And if this is a new lover and you just want to be friends first, they will be open to that. They will be open to know you more. And that's when we will accelerate into lovers, because they will help you to release the sadness that you feel. They will bring joy and happiness to your life. And I also feel here that there's a vibe of your person that they really outgoing. They're communicative. That's also what I sense. I also feel like their vibration is kind of like expressive, and they're not shy type that they are holding back. No. Anyway, here are their cards. Decision. And then I also feel here that this person might push you to the side. Okay? If you will open your heart again, because some of you are holding back since you have been heartbroken, right? You have been eaten by that negative experience that you experienced with the past person. And don't make it as your blockage, the angels say, or else you will end up indecisive of opening your heart again, because your person will come. Okay, your gift is a new person that will come in to help you mend your heart, okay, from the brokenness. And that is what making you stuck, is if you got caught up about the past. Now with this stuck, when the spires have burned and the cobblestones are dust, he will take his rightful place as king of the wild. So as I told you, your person will help you. Okay, this new person will help you to release the past person, to release the blockages, to slowly melt your walls, they say. And then with this youth, and I also feel here that you've been very depressed about these turmoil waters. Okay, because suddenly, you have someone else, right? And suddenly you became single with a changed path here. And you focus on the work because you're still not healed yet from your past, from the hurt that your past person has caused you. That's why you rather focus on work. Now, with the Sun Servant, whomever will come your way, this new person will be someone who will be against your walls. What I mean is that they will be someone who's humble. They will do everything, okay, to, put down your walls, they say. Because they want to reunite with you. They want to marry you. They like you. So with the Lightworker card, I feel like they have a task on earth to be with you. That's why you don't have to turn against them, because they are divinely guided to be with you, to be someone that will help you grow as a tree, to help you with your spiritual journey as well. That's also what I'm sensing, because I feel like you're left out in the cold by your past person, they say. And whomever will come your way will be a good listener to you, will help you heal, and you will be very open to them. You will also share to them what happened in your past connection. So, with a shovel here, okay, they told me that you can tell this person the truth, that you have been heartbroken, you're healing. That's why you're gonna request them to be friends first while I'm healing. And they will respect you. And as I told you, they will humble themselves for you. They will be submissive over them. They are submissive towards you because I feel like they will just, go with the flow with you. And they will understand if you're not yet ready. But they say that you don't have to turn against this person that's coming your way. They are a gift from divine. They will help you heal from your past wounds and hurt. You will celebrate a lot of parties, memories together in this planet, they say. And you will have babies as well in the future. Anyway, here is the overall theme. You got the fates, go the distance, serendipity, and I feel like this is more on your energy. More on about the past. Like you let go of someone that is attached to you because there's someone could be that is clingy to them. You thought they are the one, and you finally realize that whomever this is, the past person, is not making you happy. They're making you feel sad and lonely, and now the gift of the divine for you is a new person that comes your way. And I feel like some of you could be closed off, could be in a hermit mode. That's why at first, you're not sure if this person is true and honest to you. But the one that they're gonna send you is someone that is like an owl. What is an owl? Someone who's wise, someone who's open-minded, someone who will not cheat on you and know what it is that they want, they say. And with this TikTok, I feel here that whomever this is, you know the timing, because it's here in the reading, okay? And the timing is when you're still, still in this process of healing from your past person, they say, and they will wait for the alarm clock to tick-tock, okay, to alarm. Because I feel like they will wait for you to heal. You will start off as friends, then get to be lovers, okay, in the future. But then they say they have to know what's happening to you. They have to know why you're closed off. They have to know what happened to your past. Because if you didn't express it, they don't understand you. They might think that you don't like them. Take it lightly. Okay, when you talk to this person, tell them that I don't like you. I'm just healing from my past. I have been through a lot with my past person and so forth. They're willing to listen, okay? Remember to communicate. Communication is the key, the angels say. Because this person is open. If they like you, they will say it to you. But you have to be authentic to like them. Tell them I'm not ready. I'm still healing. But I want to know you. I want to be friends first. They will respect it. If somebody loves you, they will respect you. Okay? But if somebody that is only for games, yes, this person has that Knight of Swords energy that they come forth, right away. Okay, I know that some of you are afraid with this person that is very aggressive. But to be honest, no. They are willing to be submissive towards you, like this card. Listen to you. And they will try not to be this way, not to be very aggressive or expect your connection to be lovers. No, okay? They're willing to wait. They're willing to make you mend your heart. Little by little. They will be very patient for you according to the angels, even if they are fast forward in movement, because they're not the Knight of Pentacles vibe as what I'm sensing, because Knight of Pentacles is someone that is slow moving. Okay, they can action slowly. Okay, but this person will just come forth and tell you the truth that they like you, but You can say to them, whoa your horses, okay? I'm still healing. We can be friends first, and I want to know you better because I don't want my heart to be heartbroken again. That's a way to communicate. Is there anything else, angels? They said you may take number 1 if you want, but if it doesn't resonate, they say number 2, take just number 2. And they told me that your gift from the divine is a new person who will wake you up to the truth that not everyone is cheaters. And this person is not gonna break your heart. They will love you. And they're divinely guided towards you because they're light workers. They really are meant to be with you and to heal you. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, which is the gift. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Snowman, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see. What is your Christmas gift from heaven? Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what are the Christmas gifts of number 3 from heaven. Please show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. I feel like you have to release your ex, guys. Any karmic partnership or even friendship that's not healthy for you. Really, look at the tribe, it's reverse, not a soul family. The angels told me that I feel like your ego is getting in the way. It's a blockage. You're having a hard time to let go of someone that is very toxic for you. And to be honest, you have to let that go. Let go of your pride of wanting someone that is not healthy for you. Some of you, I'm sensing like you could have been using this person for money purpose, or they have a benefit in your life, but then they are unhealthy for you. Vibe as well. So anyway, we'll see what else. I feel like whomever that person is, they mistreated you. They didn't respect you the way that you should be respected. But we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what are the Christmas gifts of those who chose number 3 from heaven. The angels say you must let go, retreat. And I feel like the heaven is providing guidance for you if you can't get out. Because to be honest, in my past, I was connected with my ex-husband. And I'm really having a hard time to get out of there. Because my family is pushing me towards that connection since we are married, and it's tradition that a girl must stay with the spouse, right? Even though it's unhealthy. On my case scenario, it's not really healthy since my husband and his father is hurting me physically. And at that time, I feel helpless, because that time I'm shy type, okay? I'm not like this. I have low self-esteem. That's an issue when it comes to me in that family, since people look down at me, hurt me, and I don't fight, okay? So what the heaven did is that one day when I was hurt by the father of my ex-husband, angels came to my room and say, pack my things, and I have to leave the house. So I did as I was told to do. Okay, I packed my things and I left. And you know what's surprising is that every door is open for me. It's not locked at all, even the gates. Okay, because here in the Philippines, every house has a gate. Okay, so that robbers may not come into your house. That's why we have gates. And that's open. I was able to go to the police station, okay, to say about those things that happened, so that I'll be protected from that family. And in your case scenario, the angels say, to yourself that wherever you are or whomever you are with, that is very toxic for you, is not really your soul tribe, and that person is hurting you, cursing you even for some. And that is what you need to realize, is that your Christmas gift will be your freedom. That's what I'm sensing. You've been stuck up for a very long time. But then we'll see, guys. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what is the Christmas gift of number 3 from heaven. One more shuffle. The angels told me that those people involved in your situation, I feel like, they are in pain of the past, and on their side, they have negative emotions, because I feel like my left hand hurts. They could have some issues when it comes to their childhood days. That's why they are mistreating you. They look down on you because they themselves have trouble. So this is the overall energy. So what is the outcome? That is reverse. Okay. I'm surprised. Why? Because all of your cards are in reverse. Should it be that way, angels? They said it's because your vibe. The angels say, imagine what you are now. What this person or these people make you think. Negative things. Like, if they told you you can accelerate, I feel like you're adapting it. And better release those negative words. Because if you just let it be, look at your cards, all are in reverse. Your world will turn upside down. Like, you're not grounded, you're all up in your head, and you're living in that illusion of what they tell you is true, which is not really true about you, to be honest. You have a tendency to grow, okay? But then we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. And I'm sensing, guys, that, your energy is very intense. And even, I feel like some of them are your relatives. To be honest, really, I feel like some of them are cursing you by words, okay? Not actually the curse that spell, because to be honest, what are curses? Okay, if somebody says something negative, right, that will happen to your life, that's a curse if they mean it. So, if something like that happened to you, you can block it, guys, okay, by positive thinking and also by praying to God to release those negative thought patterns or even words that they put on to you. And believe that it's not true. Because if you believe that that is true, it might manifest, guys. Especially if you're a good manifester. Or that's one of your abilities to manifest what you believe in is true. Because some people, to be honest, has that ability. And if you're somebody that is a negative thinker, again, and you have that, vibe that whatever you think will manifest, better watch out for your thoughts, okay? Think positive, practice it, guys, and let go of certain things that they told you that is negative. Sorry about the noise. Probably those people that's around you is always like that to you. always arguing. And with this overall as energy, look at that. You're releasing yourselves from these people that are not really vibing with you. Like, you don't feel like you belong, okay? That's how you feel. You're in a hermit mode. Because I feel like you want joy and happiness, and you know to yourself that you don't deserve these people who are hurtful, because you're someone who's a loving energy and you're not hurting them. And I feel like you're waiting for a perfect time wherein you will finally leave this house that's full of stress. And look at that. Sadly, the angels say some of you are carrying the swords. What are the swords here? Swords are more on thoughts. Okay, and some thoughts are hurting and even cutting words. Better release those swords. Don't bring it with you once that you get out of that house, or whatever it is. Could be a job that's toxic, that has an environment that is not really good. The angels say, follow your heart, because your heart is telling you that you're not happy anymore with this job or with something, okay, with this one. And it's now time for you to let go and, find your joy and happiness. That's the energy. So for the first card, I feel like your life is full of drama with this in reverse. You're not standing in your power because of these people. Look at that. Even the Chariot is in reverse. Okay? You're not pushing things forward because of the fact that everyone around you is not vibing with you, or you're someone that is loving and these people are pulling you down. That's what I'm sensing. And the angels say, don't get in your head too much. And I feel like with this water, you're more into your emotions. Since you're in that loving vibration, it's just normal that you're someone that is also affectionate, that's also emotional. And the angels say, release the swords, okay? That's the best way. And try to open up your heart, your mind, body, and soul, that you can get away from these people that are controlling you, manipulating you, that is, not making you feel in this Empress or Emperor mode. Because I feel like this is you, okay? You're a mature person. You're an old soul. What are old souls? Well, they are souls that are from the past, okay? And they encounter a lot of experiences already. They are matured souls that are more open, okay, more understanding about life in general, and you can see what others do not. You're not tapping into what the society point of view is. You have that different perspective. That's why you can see these people as hurting. You can see these people as not vibing as you are, because you're very different from them. And you need to ground yourself, the angels say. I feel like what's around you is not really your soul tribe. Okay, and you know that there's no love there. Do you know that these people are not on the same tribe or soul tribe as you are? They're not even your soul connection level, because everyone are soulmates, because we have a soul, okay? But then what I mean with soul tribe is, the people that are having the same likes as you are, on the same level of vibration. And I feel here that you need to release them. Okay, also the words, their actions that are hurting, everything that is hurting, and focus on you. The angels say, focus on manifesting your growth, what will bring you abundance with this Knight of Pentacles, and it will come to you. Try to listen to your heart, to your mind. Try to live on your own without depending on these people. Try to make yourself see your worth. The angels say you're not worth being mistreated by these people. You are not worth their love. That's what I'm sensing, because you're someone that's lovable. And some of them even cheated, even lied to you. And I feel like you will had enough. You will start to move on. And with the winter here, especially December's winter, okay? You will be left out in the cold, which means is that you will take time to be alone. You will refrain from hanging out a lot with them because I feel like you finally know that, you want your soul tribe, your soul family, someone who will understand you, not manipulate you and so forth, and you will manifest your career. More on careers, what I'm sensing. And with the Two of Swords here, I feel here that you're still indecisive because I feel like you still have attachments with these people that are not really healthy for you, especially if they are your family. They're trying to control you. They say some of you will think that the most peaceful way to do is, to be with them or to listen to them. But then I feel here that the heaven is trying to tell you, let that go. Because you can still survive the winter even on your own. And these people cannot complete you because whatever they do to you is they are against your passion. Okay? And they're pushing you to let go of something that you're passionate about. And I think that you don't like it because you really like this thing. You really like what you're doing. You really like what do you call this? Could be these people are against your career, that could be, or love interest could be. And I feel like the heaven is trying to wake you up, okay? To be at peace, to know yourself, to know what you want, because you are in this indecisive energy. That's why you're being asked on to be in this winter or be alone for a while, and you need some alone time and space to think, the angels say, and learn to analyze things, learn to see others that are manipulating you, that they look down on you. And they're the one who's making you feel reverse. Okay? Not standing in their power because I feel like they say mean things to you. Okay, another reason why you're like this. Okay, and you're someone who's humble. I feel like you have a tendency to grow into the Six of Wands. That's why these people are manipulating you. And I also feel here that it's eating you up. What I mean is that it's hurting you. It's cutting you off from your concentration in manifesting your abundance because you're imbalanced yourself. You're giving off your energy to those wrong people, to the people that are not really on same vibration as you are. You thought that they are your friends, your real family, and so forth. And I feel with this Queen of Wands, you're very vulnerable. You're always listening on what they're saying to you that you're like this. Instead of listening to yourself that you can grow, you can achieve your dreams and your goals, you can be successful. And they say it's time to wake up. It's time to make the Queen of Wands upright and make yourself upright. It's time to protect your heart. What I mean is that don't absorb their words. Don't absorb what they do to you. Or some certain experiences that make a traumatic mark on you, because I feel like it's holding you back from growing because you're still attached to the heartache. That's why with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not manifesting your dreams. Okay, you're trying to manifest your money, your abundance, but then whenever words or verbal abuse strike on you, or whatever they did strike on you, this will turn into a reverse. But if you make this upright, you can be successful. And I feel like these people are jealous. These people don't want you to grow. That's why they keep on striking negativity in you and even cursing you for some. So if you think that you're being cursed, wash yourself with salt and water and pray from above to release these curses, negativity, that these people put on you, because I really feel here, I sense strongly that there's a negative vibration. I feel like some of you could think that you are I'm sensing bad luck or a burden, could be. I feel like it's not true. Okay, that you're bad luck and so forth. It's just some people like that is jealous of you, that doesn't want you to grow, is hurting you. Okay, you must release them. You must realize that you can grow on your own. You can achieve your goals and your dreams. Don't fall into the trap of your ego, of negative thinking. Okay, and with clearing the way, reverse. So what I get here, guys, is that you're not yet there. This is one of the outcome. The angels are asking you to release that log, okay, so that you can be able to move forward, because I feel like you're stuck, okay? And the gift for you from the divine is that you will come to realization that you have to release yourself. Inner truth is your gift, according to the angels, that wherever you are, whatever people that you are with, okay, they're not healthy for you, okay, and don't absorb their words. Release yourself from it. And with the King of Swords, you will be continuously somebody that is vulnerable, somebody that is loving and caring. But the Sun news is with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. They say something will happen to you that will wake you up. This is the outcome, and it will push you to clear the way. And I feel like you have a good vibration, okay? You're a kind person, okay? And remember that even the kind person, they can lose patience, they can lose their temper. And I think that, there will be a time wherein you will had enough of their words or what they do to you, and you will release yourselves from them. Anyway, here are your cards. You got to listen, leap of faith. So you're being asked on to listen to your heart, your emotions, because this is green in color, as you can see. Okay, and with this green color, it's more on about the heart chakra. And the more that you listen to your heart, the more that you love yourself, the more that you will take that leap of faith to get away from these people that are poisoning you. Okay, into this sleep mode, the angels say. And I think whomever that is pretending to be your soul tribe. That's what I'm sensing. This could be, again, because some of the light workers are into a karmic, cycle, especially in the family. Could be the angels say, accept that they are your family, but then don't make them as a hindrance to, to your dreams, to your desire, and try to be loyal to yourself. And the angels say, I think you have an anxiety of being threatened by these people, okay? But in your heart, it tells you, it gives you a signal by your intuition that you have to move away so that you can stand in your power. Because in these words, when the spires have burnt and the cobblestones are dust, he will take his rightful place as king of the wilds. So you have a tendency to be a king or queen, or the Six of Wands vibe, as you can see, somebody that's successful. But before this, you have to realize that you can be successful even on your own, even without these people. Okay? And know that you're being protected by the divine. And with this cloisters, look at that. This is you, okay? And I feel like whomever is manipulating you, they are always doing this. They are hurting you, to be honest. That's why imagine if you're just a kid and people around you are manipulating you, like, they will say you can achieve anything, so on and so on. And I feel like if you continue doing this, you cannot stand in your power, guys. Okay? I think that you have been mistreated by these people. that are wicked, that are not nice to you. And they say avoid listening to them, because the more that you listen, the more that you're being blocked. They say you must learn how to listen to your heart, because God communicates to us through our heart. Okay, and the strength that you can have is from the divine. And always ask for strength. Always ask for the love, the light will fill your empty cup. Okay, if self-love is not enough. Because I feel like with your energy, you're in pain. Because of these people, it feels like you're a plant, okay? Planted on a pot that's full of weeds. And the only thing that could, release yourself from it is that, to pray. Okay, so that your owner or the creator will release you from those weeds, or and place you to a different pot, okay, with the plants that are same as you are, right, with your soul tribe. And they say, relax. Don't listen to your ego, listen to your heart, saying positive things instead of negativity. Be a best friend for yourself, the angels say. I feel like the gift for you is realization, transfiguration. I feel like you have to encounter this first, okay, so that you can be powerful. What I mean is that continue having a good heart, okay, but then don't ever dim your light. Don't ever listen to negativity, okay? Learn how to let things go. If you have self-esteem issues, okay, you can do something. Because to be honest, I'm like you are. Okay, on the past, I don't really have a high self-esteem, to be honest, okay? Because, the heaven assists me to do a channel, okay? But at first, I didn't accept. Because I know to the fact that I am not a good communicator. I'm a shy type. Okay? If you see my first video, I'm really shy that time. I can't even communicate well. I'm not like this before. But little by little, I was able to express myself. I think why you encounter this certain thing in your life is because you are meant to do something like this. You are meant to, spread the word to others. To be there for those whom are hurt, whom are oppressed, like what you encounter. That's why you have to overcome this, so that you can direct people to the light, or to what they should be. Okay, you can help them, the angels say. And I feel like once that you release this negative vibration, you will uplift yourself. Once that you see yourself in a different light, and observe yourself, observe your talent, know that you can do something to make yourself grow, to be somebody that is successful, and manifest what you're good at, the angels say. That is the key. Whatever your talent is, that is a gift from the divine for you. And they say to me that they haven't given you your job yet, because the angels say you have to realize that these things that negative people say to you is not true. You have to defend yourself, the angels say, not by verbally talk to these people about it, but, okay, tell yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself that you have a talent. Tell yourself that you can be successful one day. Tell yourself that you can be able to communicate. And, if you have low self-esteem issues about communication, all I can say to you guys is read a book every day. Okay, and not read it silently, but read it verbally. Okay, every single day, one chapter at every day. Okay, each day. Okay, that's what I do. Because really, to be honest, I'm not really that good in English communication. So, how I achieved this so far is I read a book. verbally, 1 chapter each day. And that's really a good exercise for you guys. Okay, if you really have that self-confidence issues when it comes to communication, because I believe that most of you has a lightweight job to share to the world about what you encounter in your life, how you overcome it, just like what happened to me. Now I'm here in this channel. I'm trying to uplift your vibration, guys, trying to lead you on to the right path. I feel like some of you are drawn to these readings because you are meant to do the same thing. Okay, not because of fame and so forth, but because you need to express. You need to get out your story. Because to be honest, once that you lifted your stories, even here online, okay, you can, release that burdens in your heart. Because, if you're not talking to anyone about it, you will have this grudge inside of you. You will have this an open book that is very heavy. Okay, that's how you feel because you can't tell it to anyone. Your tongue was tied up because of these people. And that's why God asked me to do this, so that I can be able to release my stories and I can be able to direct people on their encounter in life. That there is a hope. You can the moment that you realize this, guys, it will uplift your vibration. I feel like some of you, okay, are being asked on by the divine to let go of your ego, to let go of their words, to focus on your talent, because some of you have that passion that you really love to do, and you can't do it because of the people around you. Release that, okay? Because I also feel here that you could have some attachment to them, especially if they are your family, the angels say. This could be a mother figure or a father, that could be. And the angels say, you have to release yourself from these people that are hurting you because they are creating anxiety to you. And the gift from the divine to you is transfiguration, knowing yourself. By releasing yourself first from these toxic people, from everyone, be in a hermit mode, okay? And with this unfinished symphony and TikTok, I feel like you're still there because you really need to wake up, guys. You need to set up that alarm to know yourself better, because the more that you know yourself, the more that you will encounter this I feel vibration. You will accelerate if only you listen to yourself, you listen to God, you listen to your heart, what you should be doing, and why you encounter these things. I feel like you need to question a lot. Like, I also feel here that you need to know yourself, because I feel like you're being driven by their negative words. That you don't know yourself anymore. You think that these people know you because they know you since childhood. And I also feel that you need to release yourself from this, okay? From whatever you are told you are since childhood. You could not have a good childhood memories, or you'll be manipulated. That's why you're kept in that shell. It's not time to release yourself from it, because I feel like you're afraid because you're being observed by these people, and I feel like you're dependent on them. That's also the reason why you just let them do this to you round and round. You just let them manipulate you and so forth. But with the tribe reverse, I feel like they are not your soul tribe. They could be your karmic, even though, some members are not really your tribe, to be honest. And they're keeping you stuck. They're keeping you in a low vibration. They're not making you happy. And with a not for you. And I feel like why you're stuck? Because you're listening to these people that everything's not for you. You should release whatever negative things that they say. All that glitters. It's in reverse. I feel like, you're being driven by this, okay? By, reminds me of the elephant. Where is it? Wait, guys, okay? You're just following whatever they say to you. That's what I'm sensing here. Okay? Could be these people believes that all that glitters is beautiful. Like those people that has a title, that has a lot of money and so forth are, that should be you. They expect a lot from you. But the heaven wants you to say, what will happen if it is reverse? Okay, imagine if a glitter is like here, okay? It's on your palm, and then suddenly the wind blew all that glitters, and it became reverse. What will happen? You will only have less glitters in your hands. There's a few, but only a few. Not a lot of glitters, okay? And money is not gonna last forever. And it is not what you should be. The angels say. Because I feel like, they're pushing you on something that you're not passionate about for some, okay? And the angels say, wherever this elephant will lead you, okay? It's not gonna make you happy. It's not gonna make you successful. And it's just a, an illusion victory. And what's gonna make you successful is really your talent. That's why the angels are asking you to break free, to be alone for a while, listen to yourself, listen to your heart, know what you can do, and tap into your passionate or to your talents rather than just follow them. So what are their gifts, angels, from the heaven? They say relax, okay? You need to release first these negative people because they are blocking your success. Because you are meant to be successful and happy in your life. But once that you are ready, they say they will give your mission work on earth and it will bring you happiness and joy. And it will open up your heart for new possibilities and you will stand in your power once that you have it. But right now, the angels say, your gift is knowledge, your gift is inner understanding and seeing your worth, seeing yourself in a different direction. And if a fighting involved in your family, it's because the angels say they want you to realize that whatever they're leading you on doesn't make you happy. Okay, it's not really meant for you. Not for you. Okay, that's why I feel like you're not really passionate on what they're pushing you to. And it's now time to wake up, the angels say, and be in a high vibe by listening to yourself. It keeps on repeating. They said because they repeat it to you, because you need to do it, the angels say. You need to be yourself's best friend rather than your enemy. If they say negative things to you and it drives you crazy, they say that's just words, okay? It's not true. You can be successful one day. And these people see your potential. That's why they don't want you to be successful. The angels say, let them go. Just, But don't get involved in the fight, the angels say. Just be silent. Do your own thing. Do what makes you happy. Because if you keep on following those people that are not, you will just, be in that headspace of negativity. Because I feel like whom is around you, they're controlling you, manipulating you, abusing you with words. Don't let them dim your light because you're greater than what they think of you. Because to be honest, I myself, since I was a child, I admit, okay, I'm not really a fast learner. I'm a slow learner, to be honest. When I was little, I can't express myself. I'm very shy. Okay, in kindergarten till elementary, I think, I don't speak at all inside the classroom. I tend to be silent. And I'm not really expressive. Why? Well, I'm really afraid when I was little. I'm really afraid of getting, what do you call this? I'm afraid of getting my parents angry at me, okay? Getting scolded, that's the thing, okay? I'm afraid of it. That's why I rather not express myself since I was little. And it's very hard to form that self-esteem to talk. I can't even recite at school. I tend to be silent rather than talk. That's what happened to me. Okay? And I think that you must now let go of certain fears. That's why they told you at first, let go of your ego. It's okay to speak. You're already grown up. Okay? And you need to realize yourself. What happened to you when you listened to them? Did you achieve something? Are you in the right place? That's what you need to realize. I want to cry right now because I'm sensing your energy, your vibration. You can talk to me. I've been there. I understand you guys. I know it's very hard to form your self-esteem. Even me, I'm having a hard time too. And people around you are saying mean things to you. I encounter it. I even failed being in a fine arts school, to be honest, and it really lowered my self-esteem. But I was able to graduate IT because, I have to make them proud, to make them finally realize that I can do it. And you can do it, guys. Okay? But even though I didn't able to use that, there's a reason why. Okay, why I have that diploma, it is because I should work when I got married. Okay? There's a purpose for everything. And even though you don't deserve these things, I think it will serve you someday, just like what happened to me. I have been through a lot in this lifetime, to be honest. I know that I don't deserve those. Especially that I got married early, I got pregnant early, due to the fact that I don't even drink. Why I don't drink? Because I don't want to get pregnant early. And what happened to me? Because I'm shy, because I don't defend myself, somebody touched me. That's why, even though people are hurting like this, we have to stand in our power. You have to listen to yourself, listen to your heart that you can do it. You can achieve everything that you desired of, but start first by turning the negativity to positive, by learning what you can do. Okay? Focus on it rather than on what they are pushing you on certain thing that is not really meant for you. Okay? And release their negative words because those are not true. And if you have issues just like what happened to me that can't even express yourself when you're a child, try little by little, okay, to work with your communication. Read a book verbally, not silently. 1 chapter per day. That's what I can say to you. And you will realize that your self-confidence will be uplifted. especially in terms of communication. And if you're being called on to make channel or videos like this, do it. Because in my case scenario, I was called to do this. To be honest, I tried to apply many times, but since this is my calling, I didn't have any. I didn't pass any. I don't know why. That I can't even escape this. I can't even escape this calling because that is your calling. If you have a calling, you can't escape it. Okay? You have to accept it because there's a purpose for it. And I'm so grateful that I have been called to do this. Why? Because of this, I was able to speak up. Because of this, my self-esteem became higher. I was able to express. I was able to know myself. I was able to help others that have encountered these certain things. Because if I didn't have this job, I will ended up in a call center. Okay? And I don't even help people there. And I see in some companies in that call center, we are not really helpful to people. We're just repeating on what is unwritten on the script. Okay? We're just like robots. It's not helpful at all. I'd rather be here than be on that certain job that is not helpful for people. Yes, I am earning there, but I don't care. Okay? And that is important to, follow your calling because it's for the highest good of all. You can help certain people and as well as it can cure you from those self-esteem issues. Okay, so the angels say that the heavenly blessing for you guys is to find yourself, is to meditate, is to know your worth. And once you're ready, they will open the gates to it. You will have more than you expect you should have. You will have multitudes of blessings. You will be successful and happy with your life and content. You will not feel the same way when you first have this reading. Okay? Tell me your story. I really want to listen to you guys. No, I wanna cry right now. Okay? I got inspired with one of the readers online. And I forgot what's the title of it, but she told everyone that, if you want someone to talk to, you can email her and so forth. And that is the real light worker is. And I think that you encounter certain things because you are called by God to do that to others, to be there for others who encounter these experiences that are very difficult, to be there for everyone. And it's not for fame, it is to help others. Remember that. That is what real light workers are. And most light workers, to be honest, encounter certain pain in their life. And since we encounter those pain, these things that happen to you, even to you, okay? We are the one who will understand those who has the same experiences. Because if they go to people that didn't experience these things, these people will be called crazy and so forth. Because they don't understand, they haven't encountered this. And once that you're ready, you will realize why you encounter these things. It is to help people. It is for your divine purpose in life. And there's a lot for you to achieve. There's hope in destiny that you can change your life. You must learn to find yourself. Learn your self-worth. And don't suffer from their words. Words are words made by people. And some of them has no sense. Some of them are not true. Start first by tapping into the truth, inner truth about yourself, not on what people define you are. Okay? And also, on finding yourself, be closer to God. Cling on to Him. Because if not, okay, most people, why they are failing? Because like this, okay, they have this low vibe, they are very sad and lonely. And evil spirits are roaming around. And whenever they see somebody that is weak, somebody who's sad and lonely, depressed and suffers, they are easily manipulated with. But if you're someone who's closer to God, you will not be manipulated by these evil entities. God will protect you from harm. God is your strength. God is your light. And it is very important for you to have faith. Okay? It's another ingredient, guys. It's not enough that you call yourself as a light worker. As a light worker, you should have a faith, at least. Okay, you have something to believe in, because it will lower your pride as well as human beings. Because some people, to be honest, I don't know why, I don't wanna say that it's not true and so forth, because to be honest, I'm just human being. Okay, some people will say that there could be goddesses and God. Okay, and they became thinking like they can do this and that. They could manifest and so forth. They're greater than that and this. And that's why you need to have faith. Because you need to be humble. You need to humble yourself. Okay? And if you're a light worker, you're destined to help people. You're like angels directing people. And the angels are sad and lonely because some light workers are in fame and they forgot to lower down their pride. And they forgot their task on earth. Some of them, they say. And they say, if ever you'll be famous, if ever you achieve your goals and your dreams, remember where you came from. Remember God. Don't fall into the trap of ego. And learn to be loving energy for others. Is there anything else, angels? They say, in this lifetime, there's a lot of heartaches, there's a lot of sadness. But once that you overcome it, the angels say, you will see why you have to encounter these things. It is for the best that you encounter this. And they told me that you are here to heal the world. You are here to be lower first, so that when you finally achieved, you can be able to help others. It reminds me of my past, guys, when I'm still with my ex-husband. When I'm still with my ex-husband, that is where I experienced to be far away from home. And I even experienced not having money and needing an emergency money for my family, since I was living with my ex-husband. So that time, I asked help from others, but sadly, I don't have any help from them. And when someday I was not there anymore with my ex-husband, because I told you the angels made me leave it, okay? Made me leave that family of my ex-husband. That kind of experience of not having money made me someone that has a compassionate heart for the poor and for the needy. I was able to help people that are in need. There's a purpose for everything. Everything that we encounter in life, I know that it is not for us. I know that it is for the future, that we should help others. It's because kind people are in a least number now, the angels say. And they say don't take it negatively if you're one of the chosen in this path, in as having a light work job, because the angels say you have a tendency, you have a good heart, you have a tendency to be a light for others, you have a tendency to give, the angels say, and you can provide in the future. But once that you're ready, you can. Right now, what they can say is that the gift for you from God is knowing your talent, being with the divine, being closer to God, and continue to trust to yourself and to the divine that you will get through it. Okay? So is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.